JAMB question 2022 under unit and measurement. It says, which of these is a derived unit? So at the basic level of physics, we have two types of unit, or two classification of units. We have the fundamental unit, fundamental unit, and we have the derived unit. So fundamental unit are the units that form the basis of other units. That means you cannot split them lower than what it is. That you cannot find in another type of unit in them. Take for instance, let's look at meter here. Meter is the SI unit, is the unit for measuring length. That means length is measured in meter, any form of length, whether it's vertical or horizontal or slant, any form of length, or curved, any form of length, we measure it in what? Meter. So meter is the basic, and you cannot break it more than that. You can't find another unit, like say another kilogram in it, or find seconds in it, or find candela in it. You can't find any other unit in meter. So meter is just meter. But same thing with kilogram. Kilogram is the SI unit for measuring weight. The SI unit for measuring mass, mass in physics. In chemistry, the SI unit of mass is grams, while in physics, the SI unit of mass is kilogram. So kilogram is used to measure the mass of a substance. So when you talk about this kilogram, you can't find any other unit inside kilogram. So kilogram is a fundamental unit. Meter is a fundamental unit because you break it down to find maybe meter on it, or find Newton or second on kilogram. No. Then when you look at Newton, Newton is the SI unit of measuring force. Is the SI unit of measuring what? Force. And if you check force, F, the formula for force is what? Mass. Mass, which is a fundamental quantity. Mass times acceleration. So now you see that this unit of force that is in Newton has another fundamental unit in it if you split it. So you see it has mass in it. So it's not Newton is not a fundamental unit because it has a unit. It has a quantity, mass, and the unit of mass is what? Kilogram. The unit for measuring mass of a substance in physics is kilogram. So you see inside this Newton, we found mass, a fundamental unit on it. And then acceleration is velocity over time. So what other fundamental unit that we find? We find what? Time. And the unit for time is seconds. Found seconds. And then velocity on its own is the same thing as displacement, or you say displacement d over time, then over another time, that is this former time here. So that would be kilogram times what? Displacement over time square. So now if you break it down, how many fundamental units have we gotten from this force, from this Newton here? You see that we've gotten mass. Distance or displacement is a length. We've gotten length, which is meter, another fundamental unit, and we've gotten time, which is seconds. So you see, Newton is not Newton is a derived unit. Newton is a derived unit. Seconds is a unit for measuring what? Time. And there's no how you split seconds or you break down seconds to find other units on it. Seconds is just seconds. So you see that seconds is a fundamental. So these three are fundamental units. So the question says which of these is a derived unit? C. Newton is a derived unit. So this is the correct answer. Thank you.